Hello guys, you join us for season 57, it's episode 29 and it's league match 19. Yeah, after this game this will be halfway through the season and we've got a tricky one. It's Flying Squirrels and we are away, and Flying Squirrels, they are 9th in the division. They're going in 4-4-2. Their team rating is going to be 71 plus, so probably mid 70s. Whereas Runnymede Rangers, we are 4th, so we're quite happy with our position. We're going in 4-3-3. Just one change because Mestrovic, he's been suspended. So he's got 1 game suspension. So Bikey comes in and he is our Achilles heel. He's only 40 odd skill. The rest though are first teamers. So we're going in on 77. The team ratings are quite close. And we're playing in our red shirts because we are away at Acorn Park, and look at that, 29,042 watched. League match 19. Kick off, and it is. It's Flying Squirrels. They are edging the possession. It's pretty much 50-50, and there's chances from both teams. Literally shots on goal at both ends, but none of us can make it count. So we go into half time, 0-0. We're sort of happy with that. We know it's going to be a tricky game. So when the second half kicked off, it's Fly Squirrels. They are straight out the blocks. And it's Lincoln. Their striker literally scores 2 minutes from the restart. And we are stunned by this goal. And it gets worse when Gabale from midfield scores on 51, and all of a sudden within 6-7 minutes we are 2-0 down, and as the game progresses it's Flying Squirrels. They are proving the more dangerous side. It's a goal from Saints, goal from midfield, 78 minutes, and all of a sudden we're 3-0 down as the game is cruising to the final minute and it goes into injury time. It's a consolation goal by Leverton on 91, and literally a minute later whistle goes and we find ourselves in the wrong end of a Flying Squirrels result. And look at that, we've lost 3 points on this game. So let's go over to It's a Goal and let's go through the autopsy of what happened here. It's official, Flying Squirrels 3, Runnymede Rangers 1. And if we go into the stats, 52% possession for the Squirrels. Yes, so they edged it. 12 shots, 7 on target. We had 5 shots, 1 off target, 5 on target. We only managed to score the 1. And yeah, it was Buckley for Flying Squirrels that gets man of the match. So that's their midfielder. And yeah, some novel tactics by Flying Squirrels. So we didn't predict the way they were going to play, and yeah, it's hats off to Flying Squirrels for we got out tacticked on that game. So let's see if it's as bad as all that as we go over to the rest of the Bundesliga results, and we can see. Wow, FC Spartak have only just beaten As Academy, 5-goal thriller. They win 3-2. Radicals beat Inter Point 3-0. Inter Malaga, clean 3-0 victory over Viking. There's the Runnymede Rangers loss. Southport Superstars have crushed Borussia Caution 4-1. On Track Mind, wow, they nearly got a draw, but it's 1-2 to Greenholm Rangers. Victoria Swanshausen have beaten Buxton 2-1. Scandinavian Masters 2, Guardians 2. Aardvark have beaten Southport Wanderers 3-2, and Wandering Rovers have gone down 1-3 to Surfers Locker. So let's put all those into the table and see what we've got. It's a big fat L that brings our running streak of 8 or 7-8 wins in a row to an end. But we still managed to hold 4th. And Surfers Locker are literally just 1 point behind us. So no change for the first 9 positions. Aardvark coming to the top half of the table with a win. Viking go down, and that is the only change. Everyone remains static. So not too bad. Yeah, still glad that we hold fourth, but it's just a 6-point gap now in between us and Greenholme. So that'll be a tough gap to bridge. But that's the Bundesliga for a couple of days now, because it's the halfway point of the season. Looking at day 27. So day 28 is halfway point. There is no games because even if you look at competitions, the German Cup has ended. IG Cup hasn't started. And yeah, the semi-finals, they haven't got their fixtures yet for the Inter Cup. So it's a day of rest for all teams. A day to recoup, to get your team rested and get ready to go again. But for the double R's, it doesn't stop. We'll be doing a mid-season review of how the season's gone so far for season 57. But we have got some Runnymede Rangers business to do, in the fact that we've got another youth search complete. So let's have a look. We're still looking for forward. This is getting painful because we've sent the scouts out about 10 times now. We've nearly had one, but nothing of note. And again, there's nothing of note. I think the biggest one they've got here is 46, 16 years old. No, that's too old. So go again. Was it 13th time? It's lucky. And if we go to the other mail that we had, it's to do with the Youth Academy. So youth player contract renewal. Yeah, and it's about Ibrahim. His contract is due for renewal. 10 days left. It's not easy to call. I think it might be worth giving him more time, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. So let's get over to that Youth Academy. And we can see that Ibrahim, there he is. He's 68 skill. So he is doing well for his age. He's only 14. So he might get better. He might not. We probably think that he will. So it's a no-brainer. We are going to extend his contract. So 106,000. Yeah, that's a steal. But so he's down to 66 days now. But look at that. We've got home. He's only 1 day left on his contract. So we are going to promote him into the senior team. So hopefully tomorrow he will put pen to paper and we'll have another goalkeeper on our books. So we shall see what happens tomorrow night. And if we get into the Youth Academy, then we can see that, looking at Brask, he's gone from 94 to 95. It's only a slim increase, but he's only 16 years old. And if we view him, then we can see that his stats is 95, 95, 95 throughout. Wow. So, wow. If he does sign for us, he will be a pretty penny to add to the squad. So, we shall see. But he's still 16 years old and it's still, I think it's 28 days on his contract. Cool. Right, so that is it for Runnymede Rangers business. And, as I said, there's no games tomorrow. We finished the first half of the season on a low, and that will go into the review. So watch out for that video dropping tomorrow. And as always, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs. And while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes. And as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.